The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
King, there's something very intimidating about Randy Orton's methodical approach to the ring.
Yeah, you know what? He's just giving his opposition more time to worry about what they've gotten themselves into. I love it. Man, I've never seen a superstar who loved being hated more than this guy.
And approaching the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal. With matches like this, it's no wonder SmackDown is watched by so many people. Thank you to the WWE Universe for making this show such a success.
What a night we have in store for you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler on what should be an amazing night of action.
Yeah, and I don't know which match I'm looking forward to the most, Michael, but what I do know is that we're just moments away from kicking this thing off. You said it, Michael. We're starting things off strong tonight.
They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, struggle is right, Cole. This is really back and forth.
Well, on the topic of Randy Orton here, tell us your thoughts.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
The Miz really going to town right now.
The Miz going for it. Has the headlock. Randy Orton making a move. Working for control.
Whether The Miz is playing by the rules or having fun breaking them, WWE fans know that he is one of the best talkers in the business and can back up what he says in that ring. Actually, The Miz jumps at the opportunity to make good on his promises and display his talents.
Today, too fast. Oh, I think this man means business.
Well, The Miz certainly had built a reputation on saying what he's going to do and then going out there and doing it. The fans know it, and everyone in WWE knows it. Listen, The Miz doesn't falsely advertise. The man says he's must-see, and indeed he is. Must-see and awesome. And Randy Orton has momentum. He's showing no signs of letting up.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The results of this attack on the back may be catastrophic.
The Miz with a nice reversal. Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one. Oh, that's going to put an end to this one.
The Miz has certainly seen his share of rivalries. One of the most intense was when he was the NXT Pro with Daniel Bryan. It showed just how brutal and vindictive The Miz could be. It doesn't matter who it is or your background. If The Miz doesn't get what he wants, someone is going to pay the price.
Yeah, The Miz had to pay his dues to get into WWE, and he wanted to pass on the tradition. Was The Miz hard on Daniel Bryan? Did The Miz go out of his way to prove points to Daniel Bryan as Bryan's NXT pro? Yes and yes. No pun intended. But The Miz did what he felt was right. What Miz felt was awesome.
You better look out. Here comes Randy Orton. His moves are so crisp, so devastating, and no wasted movement.
You know, The Miz definitely went out of his way to be hard on Daniel Bryan. Miz also had no problem obliterating any and all lines of
RKO, the Viper strikes. Going for the quick cover is Randy Orton. He did it. What a huge win.
Oh, what a spectacular match.
Here's your winner, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
He looked very impressive in that win here tonight.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best.
The following Diva contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Bella Twins, from Scottsdale, Arizona, Brie BeIIa.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
This will undoubtedly be one of those SmackDown matches you talk about for a long time to come.
And approaching the ring, from Norwich, England, the WWE Women's Champion, Paige.
And here she comes, the young woman that many people believe will be the future of the Divas division, Paige.
The future and the present, Cole. Paige isn't standing idly by, waiting for her turn. She's taking it.
We're looking at somebody who has all the makings to become one of the greatest divas of all time.
That's a big-time statement for one of the great all-time champions. There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner. Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power.
Well, on the topic of Paige here, tell us your thoughts.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it could really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Brie BeIIa's athleticism, high-flying abilities, and submission holds make her a threat to any diva in WWE. Brie's of Italian and Latin heritage, so you can bet that when she gets fired up, oh, watch out. I wouldn't want to be her opponent for any amount of money at that point.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Clutch escape by Paige.
Paige's quickness continues to impress me.
Up and over with a suplex.
She's a house of fire now. You know, Cole, Brie BeIIa's agility, her technical ability, and fearless flying has made her one of the most respected divas in the ring. When that bell rings, it's on.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. Wow, Brie looks to be in some trouble. That seems to be when she becomes her most resourceful. She's starting to get on a roll.
Oh, this could be exciting.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Hang on.
Paige hit that one. 1, 2. Here's a girl in Paige that was told she wasn't pretty enough to be a WWE diva.
What?
And that she needed to change who she was. She needed to be like everybody else. And you know what she did? Nothing. She just went about her business, determined to become the best diva in the business, and look at her now.
Yeah, and you know how you know she's truly determined? She went out on her own at age 14 and traveled all over the world, perfecting her craft. In France, Germany, Belgium, Norway, you name it, she's been there.
Skull on skull. Paige doing a little showing off here.
Paige taking advantage right now.
You have to imagine that Paige's travels have played a huge role in her becoming the groundbreaking diva she's become. I mean, in a relatively short period of time, she went on to become the first NXT Women's Champion, as well as the first to hold both that title and the WWE Divas title simultaneously.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet. Paige simply refuses to be stopped here.
Here comes Paige. Dangerous submission hold here.
How much punishment can he absorb? This is such a painful hold.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
Oh, my. Put it in the books. This one's got to be over now.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
You don't want to get in this diva's way.
Great counter. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now.
Not today. Too fast.
And what a reversal from Brie BeIIa. Wow, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here.
Brie BeIIa is pure energy. The former Divas champion.
Incredible counter.
Look at the intensity from Paige. It's one impressive move after the other from this second-generation competitor.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Oh, my. Look at this.
Nowhere to go. This is not the position you want to be in. Oh, hey, she's tapping. They mesmerized the WWE Universe. And you want to talk about crowd pleasing. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Here's your winner, Paige.
Put it in the books. And there was no question about that one. Frankly, Brie BeIIa has too much talent to be losing.
The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
And approaching the ring from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Bad News Barrett.
Tensions appear to be at an all-time high as Bad News Barrett makes his way to the ring.
It seems like people are always a little more tense around Barrett. I don't know what it is.
Talking to him earlier today, I can tell you that he's motivated to be remembered as one of the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots.
Who doesn't have that as a goal?
And approaching the ring from the fifth dimension, Stardust.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
You only get one chance to make a good first impression when this entrance is doing just that. Batten down the hatches for this one. There's no two ways about it. This is not going to be a match. It's going to be a brawl. And that's where Sheamus is most comfortable. Knuckle up, fella. Back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back.
Are you not entertained? Stardust using his speed right there. As we watch Sheamus, let's get your take on him.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Barrett with a reversal.
Sheamus shows us some clever offense here.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. You know, there's no other way Bad News Barrett prefers to end a brawl than with his bull hammer. I mean, when Barrett winds up and delivers the crushing elbow smash, it's going to be, you guessed it, bad news.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Spine first.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
And he dodges that one.
And there's the toss.
You know, King, wasteland or bullhammer elbow. Either one is incredibly impressive. One of the most amazing things I ever saw was when Barrett lifted up Big Show and delivered wasteland to him.
Yeah, and he did the same thing to Mark Henry. Unreal. As for the bullhammer, though, there's not too many lucky souls left that have avoided that. Whoa, boy! Did Sheamus get him or what? He might be out after that.
And he escapes with a kick out. His chest may be black and blue after this.
Uh-oh. What are we going to see here? Oh, out of nowhere.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today. Too fast.
King, I think it's safe to say that Cody Rhodes has lost his mind. Have you ever come across anybody as odd as Stardust?
Yeah, of all the things he's ever lost, he misses his mind the most. I don't think, Cole, that I have ever seen anybody like Cody Rhodes. And of all the time we thought Goldust was the bizarre one, well, I guess, oh, that's got to be it. Sheamus, how about that finishing move?
Going for the cover. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Talk about a target. The largest bullseye is always in someone's back.
Yeah, that's bad.
You know, you have to wonder what Dusty Rhodes thinks of his son just tossing the Rhodes name aside.
The shoulders are...
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
You can tell Sheamus does not want to lose to this guy.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
This could astonishing maneuver by Sheamus.
Going for the big one. Oh, man, what a neck breaker. Oh, look at this. No matter how...
He can do it here.
I think he's got it. 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. Oh, what a spectacular match. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner, Bad News Barrett.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose.
Wow, you don't see Stardust lose too many matches like that. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. That was quite a triple.